Hey Sparks, what's up? And hello to my new subscribers. It's Montina here, and my mission with this channel is to inspire, educate, and share information that helps you thrive in life and thrive in business. And if that sounds good to you, subscribe. So in this video, it's gonna be my business side, okay? Finally, y'all. I'm gonna sprinkle some of my personal side in there. Thrive in life, thrive in business. So let's talk about Capital One pre-approvals, okay? So years ago, I did this video on my experience with Capital One. Back in, I think, 2018, I purchased my certified pre-owned BMW 328. I love her. I call her Sleeping Beauty. She is gorgeous. I wanted a Karma Rivero, and I decided against it because my BMW, she's so sharp that I no longer desire the Karma, okay? So when I did the pre-approval with Capital One, I actually went through with the purchase. It was super easy. Y'all can watch that video. I'll link it somewhere below. Went in and I ended up paying that car off in about 18 months. I believe it was maybe a 3 or 5 year loan. I don't like interest. I paid it off early. I run a company, so it was easy to do. I was going to use Capital One Auto Navigator again and decided on my second loan. I purchased a car for my son. It was his second car. Y'all know I purchased him a car at 14 and I purchased another one at 16. And I went through my Navy Federal Credit Union at the time. Had about a 6% interest rate because they were able to beat the interest rate at the time. I think, it might have been kind of equal. So I went with them. I like the idea of using Capital One to get a pre-approval because there is no hard credit pull. So if you are in the market for a vehicle, like, why wouldn't you use it? Some people are like, should I do it? Yes, there's no hard pulls. So there's no hit to your credit. You need to know where you fall. And I can tell you right now, if you fall pretty much under 8%, 7-8%, you are going to actually want to use the next tip I'm going to give you. But I would use it to search for vehicles, kind of see what I qualify for. There's an expiration date on it, but I'm sure you can just apply again. There's no hit. And Capital One, what I like is you're in a family, right? So they have credit cards. I think in some cases, if they don't already, they're going to have mortgages at some point in time, personal loans. So I like being in the family of cards. I have total about 50 credit cards between my business and my personal, pretty significant amount of lines of credit. So it's very important. Now, here's what I would suggest. My soon-to-be husband and I purchased a vehicle recently with both of our names, and we went through Capital One Auto Navigator. So we first tried our credit union and they were kind of like, eh. So I was like, well, it's always an approval. So let's see what Capital One says. And we were approved right around 6 to 7%. So we were gonna go with that. It's super easy. You take it to the dealer. I mean, it's a super easy process. But once we got to the dealer, of course, they sell you on this, well, we can beat that interest rate. But here's what made my decision to go with the dealer versus go with Capital One for us different this time around. Normally I would have like, no, because I was very adamant, like, you're not running our credit. No. Once they did the hard pull though, the business manager was like, look, in finance, if you let me run this, I believe that they can beat the interest rate by about 2% that Capital One's offering you. And I'm like, well, how much, is that per month? Because I think in times of per month, per year, per multiple years, but we're gonna pay it off early. And when he said it, it was a few $1,000s a year. So it's significant. I said, let's go. I said, just one? He said, yes. So make sure if they do that, it's just one. You don't want them running your credit with like 50 different lenders. And he said, yes. So we ended up letting them do that. And the interest rate was beat by about 2%. So when you get in there and they recognize they do it on tiers, we were tier 1, the highest, we were going to qualify for the best interest rate. And they knew that because our scores came through from Capital One. So that's my suggestion, Capital One Auto Navigator, and then see if you can get a better deal through the dealer. Honey's coming home, so I got to run. Leave me comments below. Let me know if you have additional questions. And yeah, life is good. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.